Imagine walking into a casino, planning to spend just $50 and stay for an hour. A few hours later, you've spent much more than you intended, and you're wondering where the time went. Was it simply bad luck? Not necessarily. Casinos are highly sophisticated businesses. Every detail, from the building design to the placement of games, is carefully planned to encourage people to stay longer and spend more money. Now, this doesn't mean casinos are doing anything illegal. Gambling is a form of entertainment, and millions of people enjoy it responsibly. But understanding how casinos influence human behavior can help you make better financial decisions. Let's look at some of the most effective techniques casinos use. Trick number one: no clocks and few windows. One of the most famous casino design strategies is the lack of visible clocks and windows. When people can easily see the time, they're more likely to stick to their original plans. Maybe you plan to leave at 9 p.m. Maybe you only wanted to gamble for 1 hour. But when you remove time cues, people naturally lose track of time. Without sunlight, sunsets, or clocks constantly reminding you of the hour, your brain becomes less aware of how long you've been there. An hour can feel like 20 minutes, 3 hours can feel like one. The longer people stay inside a casino, the more opportunities there are to place additional bets. And every additional bet increases the casino's expected profit. Trick number two: the house always has an edge. Many people walk into a casino believing they can beat the system. The reality is that every casino game is designed with a mathematical advantage known as the house edge. That advantage might be small. In some games, it could be just a few percent, but over thousands and thousands of bets, that edge becomes extremely powerful. Imagine flipping a coin where you win slightly less than you should over the long run. One bet doesn't matter much. 10 bets don't matter much. But after hundreds or thousands of bets, the odds gradually work against you. That's why casinos can build billion-dollar resorts while still paying winners every day. The casino doesn't need every player to lose. It only needs the math to work over time. Trick number three: near misses. Have you ever seen a slot machine stop with two matching symbols and the third symbol barely missing? Your brain interprets that as being close to winning, but mathematically, a near miss is still a loss. Research has shown that near misses can be surprisingly motivating. Instead of feeling discouraged, some players feel encouraged to try again because they believe they're getting closer to a jackpot. The reality is that the next spin is independent of the previous one. The machine doesn't know you were close. The odds haven't improved, but psychologically, it can feel like you're almost there. Trick number four: the maze effect. Casino layouts are rarely simple. Many casinos intentionally create winding paths that encourage guests to walk past dozens or even hundreds of gaming opportunities. Think about a grocery store. You walk in and can usually find what you need. Casinos often work differently. To reach a restaurant, a restroom, or another area of the property, you may pass countless slot machines and gaming tables. Each one is another opportunity to stop and spend money. The more exposure people have to gambling activities, the more likely they are to participate. Trick number five: complimentary rewards. Some casinos offer complimentary benefits to certain customers. These may include free drinks, discounted meals, hotel rooms, loyalty points, or other perks. Not every casino offers the same benefits, and many rewards depend on a player's activity level. The important thing to understand is that these rewards are not acts of generosity. They are business investments. Casinos know that if customers feel valued, they may stay longer and return more often. A person might think, I got a free buffet, I got a free room, I got free drinks. But the casino expects that the long term gambling activity generated by those rewards will outweigh the cost. Trick number six: easy access to money. Take a look around most casinos and you'll notice something interesting. Accessing money is usually very convenient. ATMs are easy to find. Credit cards may be accepted in various ways. Cash advances may be available. This reduces friction. In personal finance, friction can actually be a good thing. If your wallet is empty and getting more money requires driving home, you're more likely to stop spending. But if more money is only a few steps away, continuing becomes much easier. Small barriers often help people stay within their budgets. Removing those barriers can lead to larger losses. Trick number 7: celebrating winners. Casinos make winning very visible. You hear sounds, you see flashing lights, you see jackpots displayed on screens. You may even see people celebrating large wins. What you don't see are the thousands of losing bets that occurred throughout the day. This creates a psychological bias. The winners become memorable, the losses become invisible. As a result, many people overestimate their chances of winning. Our brains naturally focus on exciting success stories while ignoring the much larger number of ordinary losses. Trick number 8: variable rewards. One of the most powerful psychological concepts is called variable reinforcement. This means rewards happen unpredictably. You don't know when you'll win, you only know that a win might happen. This uncertainty keeps people engaged. It's the same principle behind social media notifications, lottery tickets, and many mobile games. If rewards happened on a predictable schedule, they would often be less exciting. The unpredictability creates anticipation, and anticipation keeps people playing. The financial lesson. This video isn't about telling people never to visit a casino. Many people enjoy casinos responsibly as a form of entertainment. The real lesson is understanding how environments influence behavior. Casinos spend millions of dollars studying psychology because small changes in behavior can generate enormous profits. The same principle applies outside casinos. Stores use it, apps use it, social media platforms use it. Understanding these influences helps you make more intentional decisions with your money. The next time you walk into a casino, remember that nearly everything around you has been carefully designed. The layout, the sounds, the lights, the rewards, even the absence of clocks. None of these things guarantee you'll spend more money, but they're designed to increase the chances. And the more aware you are of these strategies, the easier it becomes to stay in control of your finances. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Smart Finances for more content about money and the hidden systems that influence our financial decisions. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.